sucking up to the sugar daddies. We've got now 4 new billionaires. Maybe they're not all billionaires. Several of them are billionaires. Four new morbidly rich individuals who have been showering goodies on Clarence and Ginny. One of them was a membership to a golf club in Florida that is the #1 most exclusive golf club in America. Donald Trump tried to become a member, and they turned him down. That's how exclusive it is. And Clarence Thomas, they got Clarence Thomas in there. But it's incredible. I mean, this, Sam Alito and Paul Singer, we got that, sitting in a tree, Kissing, and Clarence Thomas and Harlan Crow. But now there's a whole bunch of other ones. This is from ProPublica. A cadre of industry titans and ultra-wealthy executives have treated Thomas to far-flung vacations aboard their yachts, ushered him into the premium suites at sporting events, and sent their private jets to fetch him, including on more than one occasion, an entire 737. It's incredible. At least 38 destination vacations, including a previously unreported voyage on a yacht around the Bahamas, 26 private jet flights, plus an additional 8 by helicopter, a dozen VIP passes to professional and college sporting events, typically perched in the skybox, 2 stays at luxury resorts in Florida and Jamaica, and 1 standing invitation to an uber-exclusive golf club overlooking the Atlantic coast. Thomas appears to have violated the law by failing to disclose flights, yacht cruises, and expensive sports tickets, according to ethics experts. Perhaps even more significant, the pattern exposes consistent violations of judicial norms, including 7 current and former federal judges appointed by both parties, told ProPublica. So Harlan Crow, of course, is the one that's most famous. He bought Clarence Thomas's mother's house and lets her live in it rent-free, and he put Clarence Thomas's son or adopted son through school, and gave him vacations and private jet flights and gifts. This is 38 destination vacations. Louise and I were trying to think this morning. I mean, we've traveled a lot in our lives. In fact, we owned a travel agency for 3.5 years, and we started from scratch and sold it off. And I'm not sure that we've taken 38 major vacations in all the 50 years we've been married. I mean Yeah, I mean, you get away every now and then, but these are big deal vacations, go to Europe for a week or go on the yacht in the Bahamas, or 38 of them? This is not, going to visit grandma. David Sokoi is a former top executive at Berkshire Hathaway. H. Wayne Huizenga is a billionaire who turned Blockbuster and Waste Management into national Goliaths. I'm reading from ProPublica. Thomas had another benefactor, oil baron Paul Tony Novelli, whose gifts to the justice have not been previously reported. Each of these men, Novelli, Huizenga, Sokol, and Crow, appear to have first met Thomas after he ascended to the Supreme Court. Yeah, I just kind of doubt that they're sucking up to him because of his sparkling personality or because Ginny is such a brilliant conversationalist. Huizenga sent his I'm sure I'm mangling his name, but he sent his personal 737 to pick Thomas up and bring him from South Florida at least twice. 5-hour trip would have cost at least $130,000 each way. So we're talking millions of dollars in gifts to Clarence Thomas, the guy who was the deciding, tie-breaking vote on Citizens United that let billionaires bribe members of Congress and the Supreme Court. It doesn't get worse than this. It's time for Clarence Thomas to resign.